Weird, do we look creepy as spooky? Do we look spooky?
He rejected us once he saw.
I'm Dead and Divine, and I play Matt in Chris Lemasters.
I'm Guitar, and I play Dead and Tobin Divine.
That's about right.
I'm Matt.
I'm Chris.
I sing.
And I play the guitar.
In Dead and Divine. I started the band, we played our first show in November of 2003, a long time ago, but it was like a different band back then. It was like, you're high school kids and, you know, just whatever. And, played a couple shows, and then we started playing our hometown, Burlington at the time, pretty much like 4 times a week, free, just to play as much as we could. And then some guys were like, I don't want to do it, and so they left, and then I was like, well, I'm gonna keep doing it. And then we got better guys, and
better, cooler, better looking, bigger penises,
nicer facial hair,
yep,
better groomed, and eye vision not as good, but
no, not as good as the other ones, but
maybe a bit smellier, but good though. This career choice is as rewarding as it is, it's often like difficult and strenuous at times, but you know, it's like playing shows and playing live, I think, is what definitely keeps you sane, you know?
Shit's definitely a lot tougher now too.
Yeah.
Even from when we started, shit was easier. Now it's even more difficult to get anyone to help you out at all. So
There's so many bands.
It's just so oversaturated with so many, you know, oh well.
You know, we're sticking it out, and we love doing what we do, so we're gonna keep doing it, and not bail out like a bunch of wieners, you know?
A dingus.
This is all we know, so that's what we're gonna do. My parents were into it.
Yeah. Our parents, I think everyone's parents are cool with it. We lucked out, we have good parents.
Yeah.
We do have good parents, so.
I think everyone's families are very, you know, not necessarily musical in the sense that everyone plays instruments, but like music is definitely a love that all of our families kind of have.
Yeah.
So I think when we pursued it, that was like cool, you know. We didn't know at least I didn't know I'd be doing it this long when we started, but no, my parents were pretty cool about it. My mom was bummed that I didn't finish high school. I was touring instead, but
It happens, Mom. Jeez.
sorry, Mom. Look at me now.
Nowadays, I just think it's way harder for bands to succeed in general for music. So I don't really know. I don't really know what to tell people. Give it a shot, I guess.
Yeah, I mean it's
You're probably gonna fuck the dog, but give it a shot.
just super negative today.
Negative Nancy.
Yeah, no, I would never, regardless of how saturated, you know, the industry is with bands, and there's bands coming up everywhere. Yeah, like Chris said, it is actually really hard, you know, to get out there and get noticed and do things. Especially when the music that is oversaturating everything is crap, and it just sounds really bad. And, but I honestly think that if you're honest about like what you're doing and you love what you're doing, that the longer you stay at it, like eventually something will come of it. Because bands come and go, bands that do it for all the wrong reasons come and go, and it's ones that it truly means a lot to, that stick around and, you know, hopefully become the influences for bands in the future, rather than some of the influences that I find that are around right now that are kind of ass backwards. And you know, it's like, but yeah, I definitely wouldn't tell any kid anything that would deter them from trying. No way. I mean, if you love music,
Be in it for the right reasons.
Be in it for the right reasons.
Yeah. Learn to play your instruments. Write real records.
Yeah. You know, like right reasons. That's all it comes down to. Times change. Like, I mean, when we were younger and we would go to local shows like in our hometowns and stuff. I mean, I remember going to shows and you'd have like 5 bands on a bill that were all completely different genres, and you look around the crowd and you'd see some kid with black eye makeup who probably listens to Manson, then you'd look at some other kid that's listening to, you know, a hardcore band, and another dude who's like a metalhead, and everyone just kind of came together. It was more like an actual community of sorts. But now I think kids are extremely picky with what they listen to, and I don't know, I think the wrong things appeal to some people. But
I don't know. I would say I would have to, not for the sake of disagreeing, But I would say kids aren't picky enough with the music they listen to.
Yeah, that's a better way.
They
of
just
putting it.
listen to fucking garbage and don't give a shit
Yeah.
what it is. If it's cool, then it's cool. I don't think kids care enough about music now.
Yeah.
I think kids care too much about, and this sounds so lame, but like whatever band is like the shit, whatever, you know. It's like it's like I don't know.
It's about the aesthetics.
So many great bands get thrown to the wall. You know, it's like bands like The Chariot and stuff are like still struggling, you know, and they've been doing this for how many years, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, why is that happening? Like, they're real. That's a fucking real band. Like bands like Comeback Kid and like stuff like that, you know, they're still working their asses off. And I'm not gonna name names, but there's other bands who don't have to work their asses off and they tour in buses. So that's just me. I don't know. I'm a little bit bitter.
If you were passionate about something, just do it. Just that's all it comes down to. If you want it, you're gonna do it, and you're gonna have it. And you know, don't expect things to be done for you. You know, you gotta work your butt off and be someone's bitch for a long time, and you know, get smacked around a bunch, but it'll only make you stronger.
We are seriously fucking losers now.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna say that.
When we were
don't
younger,
do anything
a
cool.
lot cooler things happened. A lot now we're old and we just are like
smell.
We're tired and we go to bed at 8:30 and
we like vitamins.
we take our
I mean, we could
vitamins.
play better if we weren't so fucking strung out all the time.
Yeah, on drugs because we know how much we love doing drugs. But
That's a Twitter quote right there. By the way. You little cunt. That's what you get. I'm just kidding. You're not a cunt. Yeah, you are.
hi, I'm Matt
And I'm Chris.
and we play in Dead and Divine and we're with Hidden City Sounds. Do what you love.
Oh, you fucking frozen. Now, what are we gonna do? Oh shit.